On July 17th, a sudden explosion rocked the only bridge connecting Russia to annexed Crimea, halting traffic and sending shockwaves through a region already fraught with tension. The Kerch Bridge, a vital supply route for the Kremlin's forces in the Ukraine conflict, had been struck, and the transportation of valuable goods was disrupted. But the details were shrouded in mystery, the culprit unknown, and the method of attack concealed. The incident, caught on video, not only underlined the tensions in the region, but exposed a vulnerability in Russia's strategic infrastructure. A single unexpected strike had revealed a chink in the armor, a weak link that could be exploited. Weeks passed, and the intrigue intensified until the Ukrainian Security Service finally came forth, admitting to the attack. The revelation, captured in chilling CCTV footage, unveiled a startling new technological development that Ukraine has had to resort to in lieu of a mighty navy. The official narrative. In a shocking incident that has further escalated tensions between Ukraine and Russia, an explosion severely damaged a section of the Kerch Bridge, resulting in civilian losses. Russian authorities have attributed the strike to 2 Ukrainian sea drones, heightening concerns about the ongoing conflict in the region. The 19-kilometer Kerch Bridge, a vital link between Crimea and mainland Russia, suffered extensive damage in the attack. According to the Russian National Anti-Terrorism Committee, the explosion occurred early on July 17, 2023, with 2 strikes hitting the bridge at 3:04 a.m. and 3:20 a.m. local time. Grey Zone, a widely followed Telegram channel linked to the Wagner mercenary group, was the first to report the attacks. A dramatic video posted by the Crimea 24 online news channel depicted a section of the bridge tilting and hanging precariously, though no part of it had fallen into the water below. Russian authorities emphasized that while the piers remained intact, the explosion damaged the decking of a portion of one of the road links. Rail traffic was able to resume later in the morning, following a temporary 6-hour halt. The responsibility for the attack on the Kerch Bridge has become a central question. Russian officials swiftly pointed fingers at Ukraine, alleging its involvement in the destructive act. However, Kyiv did not openly acknowledge responsibility. Natalia Humeniuk, a spokesperson for the Ukrainian military's southern command, labeled the explosions a potential Russian provocation, casting doubt on the official narrative. Divergent accounts emerged from within Ukraine itself. For one, RBC Ukraine and the Ukrainian news outlet Ukrainska Pravda contended that the attack was a joint operation planned by the Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, and the Ukrainian Navy and executed using sea drones. In turn, SBU spokesperson Artem Degtyarenko offered a cryptic response, hinting at an eventual revelation of details once Ukraine achieves victory in the ongoing conflict. The Steel Fist. The bridge spanning the Kerch Strait holds unparalleled significance as a lifeline connecting Russia's transport network to the Crimean Peninsula, embodying a multifaceted importance that extends far beyond its physical structure. Anchored in historical and geopolitical contexts, the bridge assumes a pivotal role in the supply of critical resources and the projection of power. At its core, the bridge is an essential conduit for the provisioning of vital resources to Crimea, including fuel, food, and factory goods, a lifeline particularly crucial given Crimea's strategic importance as the home base of Russia's Black Sea Fleet, housed in the historic port of Sevastopol. The peninsula's self-sufficiency in resources is underscored by statements from Industrial Politics Minister Yelena Alexeyev, asserting that it possesses ample supplies of essential commodities. Moreover, the bridge has emerged as a linchpin of supply during moments of heightened geopolitical tension. Following Moscow's military intervention in Ukraine, the bridge swiftly transitioned into a key supply route for Russian forces. It facilitated the movement of troops and supplies between Crimea and regions captured by Russian forces in Ukraine, exemplified by the seizure of territory in the Kherson and Zaporizhia provinces. The bridge's strategic role in projecting power underscores its importance as a critical asset in times of conflict. The bridge's strategic significance is further underscored by its status as the sole direct link between mainland Russia and the Crimean Peninsula, a region annexed by Moscow in 2014. More than a physical link, it symbolizes Russia's territorial claim to Crimea and solidifies its connection, both politically and economically. The bridge's architecture combines a roadway and a railway supported by concrete stilts, culminating in expansive steel arches to accommodate maritime passage. Additionally, the bridge assumes political significance as a flagship project championed by President Vladimir Putin himself. His participation in the bridge's inauguration, marked by a symbolic truck journey across its expanse, underscores its importance as a national symbol and a manifestation of Russia's capabilities. Between the lines. A month later, the SBU revealed exclusive footage to CNN, marking the first time the Ukrainian Security Service openly took credit for the operation. The video showed the moment when they utilized an experimental sea drone to launch an attack on Russia's bridge to annexed Crimea, shedding light on the attack's details and serving as a warning of potential future assaults. The attack inflicted damage on the bridge's road lanes, as per Russian authorities. The second strike on the crucial bridge highlighted the challenges in safeguarding Russia's sole independent connection to the Crimean Peninsula. SBU's head, Vasil Melyuk, informed CNN that the operation employed a sea drone named the Sea Baby, developed over months following the invasion. The security service unveiled images and videos of the Sea Baby drone responsible for the Kerch Bridge incident. The drone, capable of traversing open waters, is an exclusive creation of the SBU, distinct from private sector involvement. The Sea Baby drone's video footage revealed its approach and delivery of explosives to a bridge support pillar. CCTV footage showed the subsequent impacts on the road and railway sections of the bridge. Melyuk emphasized that these attacks underscored the threat posed by Ukraine's new drone capabilities. The strike was the outcome of extensive preparation and collaboration between the SBU and the Ukrainian Navy. Still, he clarified that despite international interest in their tactics, Ukraine's partners were not directly involved. The assault on the Russian naval vessel and oil tanker expanded the scope of Ukraine's reach in the Black Sea, an area traditionally considered beyond their influence, underlining the evolving dynamics and challenges in the region's security landscape. The weakest link. The July attack was the second in the bridge's history, sparking doubts about Russia's ability to safeguard the colossal structure. The bridge had suffered a previous assault in October 2022 with the detonation of a truck bomb. Ukraine, lacking a robust navy, has turned to innovative tactics to target vital Russian sites near the Black Sea. They've embraced sea drones as a means to bolster their capabilities, even initiating a crowdfunding campaign for what they term the world's first naval fleet of drones. Recent events spotlight Ukraine's utilization of drone boats. One such boat inflicted severe damage on the Russian warship Olenigorsky Gornyak when docked at the Novorossiysk port. Similar to the Kerch Bridge occurrence, these attacks encountered minimal resistance. Another incident involved sea drones targeting the SIG tanker, a vessel crucial for ferrying fuel and military resources between Russia and Syria. In an intelligence update, Britain's defense ministry asserted that these actions underscore the growing prominence of Ukrainian drone boat operations in modern naval warfare. With the potential to exploit vulnerabilities in Russia's sea supply routes, the update concluded that the drones, quote, can be turned against the weakest links of Russia's sea supply lanes. We're thrilled to have you join us. Feel free to give us a thumbs up to show your support. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for a continuous stream of captivating content from Dark Footage. Explore our fascinating dark documentaries collection and unlock a realm of mystery. And remember to click the notifications bell so you never miss an episode. Stay engaged and stay tuned.